Guest Chef series here in my kitchen, Bita's Kitchen. Today is a special episode celebrating all the holidays ahead, starting with Halloween. We got our Persian cat ears on, so cheers to that, Tyson June. And Thanksgiving, and then eventually Christmas. So Tyson June is an amazing designer, creative person, super mom, super wife, and just all around a beautiful human being I've known for a very long time on social media, and today I'm meeting her in person. She's even more beautiful in person. Thank you so much for coming, Parisa, all the way from Orange County to be here tonight.
Thank you for having me.
Thank
it's a pleasure
you.
to be in your kitchen.
Thank you for making something that everybody keeps always asking me for, which I'm not great at, and that's dessert. What are you making for us today?
I can't imagine you're not good at anything, but okay.
So what are you making for us today?
So today we're making a pumpkin pie parfait with a pistachio rosewater crumble. And we've already made the puree because it takes about 40 minutes to bake. This dessert is dairy-free and
gluten-free.
Gluten-free.
Love
yes.
it. Just like the way I like it. So thank you for accommodating my special request to make it gluten-free, dairy-free dessert. Can we show what's all in this beautiful pumpkin crust that you have already prepared for us? We just got it out of the oven.
Yes. So in this is pumpkin puree. We have ground nutmeg, ground ginger, ground cloves, ground cinnamon, 2 eggs.
One of my favorites.
Yeah, dairy-free, so delicious vanilla ice cream that we melted and mixed into the puree. And
so
then,
instead of dairy, it has coconut milk in it.
yes.
Right. Perfect.
Yes.
And if somebody doesn't care about it being dairy-free, can they use any kind of dairy?
Yeah, you can use, actually the original recipe calls for soy milk and creamer, which I'm sure is equally delicious, but for the purposes of our show today, we made it dairy-free and we did not sacrifice any flavor in doing so. And actually, I forgot there is brown sugar in here as
that's
well.
right. Brown sugar, we need a little bit of sweetness in
Yes.
there. So
What we're going to do next is make the pistachio crumble, and I'm going to bake that in this dish for 15 minutes. What we're going to do is combine these shelled pistachios that have been crumbled, brown sugar, cinnamon, and rose water, and then we'll bake it for 15 minutes.
all right, that sounds delicious.
Okay. So we are going to add the shelled pistachios, brown sugar, cinnamon,
Smells so good.
the rose water. What we're going to do is just mix everything together until it creates like this paste.
So creative.
You can add margarine to this as well to make it more pasty, or you can skip the margarine. But
I like it on the crispy side.
yeah. So once this is mixed well, we'll put this in the oven and bake it for 15 minutes.
All right, so we made our crust.
Okay, so here's what it looks like.
Going in the oven.
Let's see, 350 for
15 minutes? Okay, so 4:45. Parisa June is going to also make some of her beautiful pumpkin floral arrangements for us today.
So I made this is all faux. It's a faux floral pumpkin that you can use over the holiday season. I chose these light colors because they're my taste. I hope you like it. So what I did was I found a faux pumpkin from Big Lots, actually. And what I used here, and I've linked all of this on my blog, so if later you guys want to find the supplies to do this, I've linked everything. So what I did was use a hot knife. You plug it in and it gets hot, and you cut out foam in any shape that you want. And I already did this in advance just so it would be easier for our live. Yeah. So I used a hot knife. Be careful, it's really, really sharp. And I cut it open like this. Let's see. And I used a styrofoam knife to cut the pieces to be able to fit into the pumpkin. And then so I have some preserved flowers here. These flowers here. And
They
then
look
just
so real. These,
yeah.
some of these faux flowers are just like beautiful. They look so real.
Start with the perimeter of the pumpkin to give it a nice base. Let's see, I think get this. That.
Oh, so easy.
Yeah.
Gorgeous.
I love it. This is what it looks like.
Simple, elegant, just like you.
Oh my goodness, you're too kind. Thank you. So here's what a pistachio rosewater crumble looks like. I'm just gonna break it apart. So what I'm gonna do first is assemble them by layering them with pistachio.
Beautiful. Love it.
Thank you. That was bugging me. Now, it smells so good.
Perfect. This is a dairy-free, gluten-free dessert, just the way I like it. So we've got a layer of the pistachio paste, the pumpkin, and now we're going to do the dairy-free coconut whipped cream. And these days, these kinds of products are so easily and readily available. Perfect! You got it.
And then now we're gonna layer it again with pistachios. Oh my goodness. And then stir spoons in it. And
So cute. These spoons are so adorable. So I'm gonna try her dessert now. I'm gonna go all the layers
yeah,
down. So good.
Good. I'm so glad.
Oh my god, perfect balance, not too sweet. I don't like too sweet. Thank you so much, Parisa, for making time to be here today. I'm sure everybody's going to enjoy what you've created here. So easy, so simple. You reminded us once again that being creative and being beautiful in our homes doesn't take too much effort. It's just, going a little bit of extra mile out of our busy days to create beauty all around us, and sweetness is not that hard. So cheers to you, Super Mom, and thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you.